Persona! Just getting started. Come on, go, Jiraiya! Slow! Come get me! No way, Jose! There! Sheesh! Come here! Come on! And stay down! Tetanafu! Confusion! Still not bad! Jiraiya! Just get Garudon! Blow away! Slash! Garudon! Blow away! Hold on! Jiraiya! V-slash! You're never gonna beat me!
But you managed.
Round 2. Fight!
Mine! V-slash! Mine! V-slash! Just getting still up. Brave blade. Let's do this. Finished. Did it. Yeah, that was about right.
I've been playing this for so long and haven't actually had to fight yet.
Damn it, it's not turning on. The streetlights are all out too. What in the world's going on here?
The Midnight Channel came on again. I called up you, all of a sudden, my cell's gone completely dead. What in the world is happening now? I decided to rush to the floodplain for the time being, but there's not a single soul out in the red fog apart from Teddie, who's running right next to me. Isn't it pretty dangerous?
There's no one around. Am I gonna be all alone with Yosuke for the rest of my life? No! Why couldn't I be stuck with a beautiful lady?
I could say the same thing about you. Anyways, we need to get to Junes right now. Let's go.
Hmm? We're going to Junes? Such devotion.
That's not why we're going, moron. Someone from the team's bound to be there now. Whenever anything happened, we always met up there. So if we can't get in contact with anyone, that's the first place to go, right?
Oh, I see. Then Sensei, Chie-chan, Yuki-chan, and even Kanji are probably on their way right now.
Actually, I could imagine Kanji going straight into the TV world instead.
I mean, that guy went into TV when he was half asleep. It wouldn't surprise me a bit if the first thing he thought of was, I better go in there to TV right away!
What was up with that Midnight Channel earlier? I've never heard of it starting before midnight. And what's up with the countdown? This isn't New Year's Eve.
Well, not to mention it wasn't actually raining when it came on, which is a first.
It's a good thing we were in front of a TV. If we missed it, the world could have ended without us even knowing.
Dude, don't even say stuff like that.
If I'm remembering right, he said something about a one-on-one battle within an hour. And then there was that short circuit on Mitsuru-san and her people in crosses.
Video for real? I doubt Mitsuru-san's bunch would get caught that easily.
Crucifying a lady like that is unforgivable. Yosuke, let's hurry and meet up with everyone so we can go rescue Michan.
Michan?
Right. You're really fired up about this, aren't you?
And then, I'm gonna get a thank you kiss from the lovely ladies.
What about the lovely guys? Actually, were there any guys on the crosses? Yeah, Akihiko was there. I was just like, it was Fuka and Mitsuru and maybe Yukari, I couldn't really tell.
That's what you're after. How much of a horn dog can one bear be?
Oh no, it was Labrys, not Yukari.
Huh?
No, it wasn't.
Like
There were 4 of them.
Bod too, Yosuke?
Well, who wouldn't be interested in... Hey, where are you going with this?
But to be serious for a sec, that lady's way too intense for me. It's not just that she pulls off the queen thing to a T, she totally is one. No, wait, now's not the time to be fantasizing about that stuff.
Ugh, don't stop all so suddenly.
Teddy's saying something stupid again, but I don't have time to deal with it. I turned to Teddy and mentioned the doubt that hit me just now.
Is this fog getting thicker?
It's not just my imagination. The visibility is way worse than it was when we rushed out of the house. This red fog is definitely getting thicker. This is starting to be way too much like last year's case. Then again, the fog that time wasn't red like this. I don't think Teddy is allergic to Shadow World fog.
Can't you cover your mouth when you sneeze? It's gotten into you.
My nose got itchy all of a sudden. I'm very sorry.
Just hurry up and wipe your nose.
By the way, Yosuke,
What now?
I hope it's just my imagination, but was this road always this long?
Huh?
In spite of myself, I take a quick look around. I was so caught up in the moment that I didn't notice, but why are we running on and on down the floodplain? I can't see too well through the fog, but I don't remember the floodplain going on this long. And what little I can see in the distance looks distorted, like we're in the TV world. I'm really getting a bad feeling about all this.
Hey, Yosuke?
What now?
I've been having this bad feeling all this time. Can I share this scary feeling with you too?
What's with the creepy build-up? Just hurry up and say it.
We're outside the TV world right now, right? But this place smells the same.
The same as where?
Well, the same as inside the TV.
So does that mean that whoever this is able, I mean, obviously is able to put people from the real world into the TV world, but is also able to reverse that? Because at the end of Persona 4, if you didn't defeat Adachi, the, Shadow World leaked out. And it seems like the same thing is happening here.
Huh? Seriously?
Uh-huh. Look, my bare nose is itching up a storm.
Your nose? That's right. Does that mean you can tell where everyone is?
I can kind of tell, but this fog is so thick that it's... Achoo!
God, don't turn towards me when you're sneezing! You're sure that's not just allergies?
How rude! I don't have any allergies. My nose has been feeling so itchy that...
What is he allergic to?
Yeah, what a reliable nose you have. Damn it, I gotta find everyone somehow. With the town all messed up, even that might be impossible.
If the town's really become like the TV world, then I doubt this road leads to Junes at all. There doesn't seem to be a soul in the town. With things like this, are the others really safe?
What now?
Here it comes! My Teddy sensors are picking up something!
I don't know what he picked up, but Teddy begins running down the riverbank. Wait, what the heck's he doing running ahead all by himself? I hurriedly followed him onto the riverbank.
You still haven't told me what... Huh? Is he coming?
Whoa, the rafters are back. This is the... But they're twisted, just like the TV studio got... Yeah. No, wait, or is that... the Moonlight Bridge?
Sorry about the wait.
That's not you.
You? How did you get here?
Yosuke, hold on a sec!
Huh? Not now, Teddy. I'm glad you're safe, you.
Yo, Teddy knows. You should listen to the bear nose. You should.
Of course. So you're with Teddy after all.
Huh? Well, yeah. You're acting kind of strange. What's going on?
What worthless vermin who can't survive without huddling together.
Huh?
Worthless vermin? Something's not right. You doesn't seem his usual self. In the last P1 Grand Prix, there were times when the other person was hearing something different than what we said. But that was because Labrys' special function was messing with our senses. Could the same thing be happening here?
Yosuke, no! That's not Sensei! He has a strong, shadowy stink!
Are they actually... I know there is a shadow option on all the characters, but is Use Shadow actually escaping? Did something with this fog actually cause the personas to revert back, but not really, like a shadow amalgamum of the persona or something? The You here smells in a totally evil way. Yeah, Teddy's right. This guy definitely isn't you.
It's too late. Now, bring on the rain.
Whoa! What the?
When this thing that looks like you raises his hand in the air, 4 glowing red pillars fall from the sky to surround us, lodging themselves in the ground. Teddie has to roll backwards on instinct to avoid getting crushed by one of them.
Teddie, are you okay?
Yep, don't worry about Teddie. You're the one stuck with Shadow U. I try to rush over to him, but in the corner of my eye, I see one of the red pillars give off an eerie glow.
Ow!
The next moment, I ran right into an invisible wall. That really hurt. I feel like my nose is going to fall off. It's another thing that's just like the P1 Grand Prix the other day.
Huh? You really don't learn, do you, Yosuke? This is the P1, so obviously the rule is that only the winner can move on.
But you're making me fight shadow people, not even real people. There'll never be a victor because the real people will keep winning because I control them and I'm awesome.
Now, it's about to begin. The first battle of the P1 climax. Is everyone ready? You again? Yosuke, the fake Teddie's back.
You're General Teddie? Seriously? But you were just Labrys's...
What are you talking about? You're such a grown ranger, Yosuke. It doesn't matter who I am.
Is that a pun on Lone Ranger? If so, what does that even mean? What does "you're such a Lone Ranger"? That's not even a logical insult.
This idle speculation, and you lose your life rather quickly.
Oh, wait a minute. So that is the Shadow version of Teddie. So it's not really General Teddie, it's just the form that Teddie's Shadow takes. Which is weird, because we've actually seen Teddie's Shadow, and it does not look like General Teddie. This isn't good. I sense something and instinctively dive to the side. After I do a quick roll on the hard ground, I hurry to get back on my feet. I look back to where I was standing and see the sword you swung hitting the exact spot. Holy shit. If he had hit me, I'd be practically dead.
What was that for?
There's only one thing that happens in the P1, so I enjoy your weapons.
What are you saying? You seem a lot like you. I can't tell if you're being tricked or not.
Well, Teddie already told you it's not you.
Ah, Yosuke, there's no need to worry. What you're looking at now isn't Sensei. It's a complete fake that I made. So now that there's no need to hold back, go fight it!
A fake?
That's right! What really draws in the crowds at a fighting tournament are chaotic, intense, neck-and-neck battles! So the great General Teddie went to the trouble of ginning up shadows to settle things with you guys.
He made this thing? Yikes. You here looks exactly like the real deal. Where did General Teddie learn that trick? Well, wait a second. Even before that, wasn't General Teddie just another form of Labrys' shadow? But Labrys already accepted her shadow and made it into her persona. It doesn't make any sense.
What's the matter? You're supposed to be all about fair and square fights. Why won't you hurry up and start this mano-a-mano rumble?
As General Teddie speaks, the fake you readies his sword. Damn, he really is just like the real one.
You're seriously a fake? You're pretty well made.
Of course I am. Sport from your data. My skills are the same. In fact, you're superior.
Born from your data.
Or are you incapable of doing anything without your friends, Captain Asama?
Oh, you just had to take a jab at my painful memories, didn't you? But I get it now. Since I know you're a fake, there's no need to hold back.
You'll regret acting on game like that. Persona.
What in the world? How did a fake sensei summon a real persona?
Whoa, for real?
Dude, that's not fair. Aren't you supposed to be limited to summoning personas in the TV world? I have a sharp retort all prepared, but no matter how I look at it, I'm at a disadvantage here. Wait, but hold on. Teddie just said this place smells the same as inside the TV. Could that mean...
Yosuke, you have to run! Hurry!
Stay back, Teddie. You're This seriously is a P1? And we won't be able to go on unless I win. With what's happened to the town, this is no time for hesitating. I'm gonna take a chance and go for it.
I close my eyes and concentrate on my feelings. There's no doubt about it. I sense a large power somewhere inside me, and hone in on it with my senses. I have to believe in myself. There's a part of me somewhere that's determined not to run anymore. I will defeat this guy and go tell everyone what's going on.
Persona!
Okay, it's time. An hour and 24 minutes in, we're playing the game. Hopefully I remember the controls.
Final. Fight!
Do your best to
There's some confusion. Come on! Go, Jiraiya! Go, Jiraiya! Just kidding. Here goes. Here we go. Jiraiya! Here we go. Don't get me. It's still up. Tremble. Confusion.
Alright. Apparently I still remember the controls, at least to be an easy opponent. Reach out for the truth.
Ha ha! I win.
The moment I declare victory over the fake you, the red pillars surrounding us shatter with a tinkling noise. If the P1 rules still apply, that must mean that the invisible walls are gone now. But man, even though he's a fake, it was pretty tiring to fight another Persona user. Every time I clashed with him, my muscles were burning up. My eyes still feel like they're prickling. Huh. Am I that out of shape?
Yosuke! I believed in you!
As if pushing away the red fog, Teddie comes rushing towards me, and with a tear-stained face and a dripping nose. I open my arms and reflexively dodge him.
Yosuke?
Dude, what did you expect? You were practically soaking in fog, tears, and snot. I pretend not to notice his offended look as I try to come up with something else to talk about.
Fake you? Are you? Ah! Whoa!
When I turn around, the fake you starts to melt into black goop before my eyes. The surreal sight leaves me at a loss of words, but not Teddie.
Sensei's melted like butter!
Dude, that wasn't the real you. Oh, this is kind of a gross way to prove it.
Even as we speak, the fake you bubbles up and continues to melt away. I guess they weren't lying when they said this fake was made of the shadow. Still, just because it's a fake doesn't change the fact that it looks like you. Seeing it dissolve like that makes me feel a little sick. Once the fake you completely loses its shape, becoming just a black puddle, these particles of light float up from it into the sky.
Hey, Yosuke, and that was a shadow, not Sensei, right?
Yes, Teddie.
Yeah, seems like. The real you, I'm pretty sure, wouldn't melt into goo like that.
That's true, but,
What is it? You're being really cagey today.
Labrys' kidnapper said he wanted to steal our personas and make them into shadows, right? Do you think Sensei's persona got stolen and became that thing you fought?
What? Like hell that would happen. Wait, it wouldn't, right?
Don't ask me, I asked you first!
No, that's impossible. There's no way he goes out so fast. But that fake was really strong, and the way it fought did seem a lot like the real you.
We gotta hurry and find the others. This whole thing is making me more and more nervous. And man, suddenly I can use my persona in the real world? What's happening to this town?
Huh?
What's up?
I smell the real Sensei! And from the other direction I'm sniffing... Oh, it's Yuki-chan!
Wait, the real sensei is you, though.
Really? Can you smell the other guys too?
No, just those two. Actually, this might not be good. I sense shadows real close to both of them.
What? Damn it. Oh well, we're gonna have to split up. We need to make sure everyone's safe first. After that, we can meet up at Juness. I'm sure you won't get lost with that nose of yours.
Alrighty then. In that case, it's time to fully open up my bare nostrils. Roar! Wait for me, Yuki-chan! Your Teddy is coming for you!
Hey, wait! You didn't tell me where you is!
Roar! Yuki-chan!
Damn it, you perverted bear! You are so getting a pay cut for this!